Good day to you. Today I'm bringing you a bit of pre-recorded Country Battle Royale, a game mode that I've, wouldn't say neglected, but I've not played it as much recently because I've been focusing on distance battle. I had a game or two last night, and on this one I was recording and I actually managed to win it. I have a winner. So I thought that I'd put a voiceover on top and share it with you. I actually went on after this to win another 2 matches in 3, but I'd turned off the recorder at that point and didn't have the footage. That would have been a longer but quite a good video. Unfortunately not something I can bring you, but I thought we could have a little look at this one. The first round here being straight into the UK, so an easy first round for me. I was just having a look round whilst waiting to see exactly where we were. And having a little look at these people stuck on the side of the buildings for some reason. There's another one. A wizard or something and a mermaid. All makes a lot of sense. So into round 2. I think on the game as a whole, I managed to... I won it, so I obviously did reasonably well. There was a couple of rounds I scraped through. Actually, on one of the games that I didn't record, I actually managed to get a 0-yard guessing, which I've not had before. I was very pleased with that. That was also in the UK actually. I knew exactly where it was. First guess I think was about 15 yards away. Someone went slightly closer, and I thought I've just got to use a guess just to get this exactly right. But here, I'm really not sure where this is. I'm just sort of going around the countries in my mind, seeing what's being guessed, looking at the flags in the top right, and then realise that Hungary is a good option and get that right. First guess in. So on this, my initial thought was that this is possibly Australia. Just sort of a general feel of it. And then I sort of navigate a little bit further down, and I'm starting to think that's probably not correct. It suddenly doesn't look like it. It's obviously checking the number plates there to see if there's a EU plate, which there isn't. And I'm really not sure where I am at this point. So zooming in here gives me the Spanish, and obviously mentions Argentina and Malvinas, which is, as we know, the Falkland Islands. So at this point I'm thinking, could this be Argentina? But because I'd already guessed, I wasn't sure. I was running out of time. I didn't want to get it wrong, so I thought I'd use the 50-50 just to sort of see me through there. Possibly a bit of a waste, but I really wasn't sure about the feel of the footage. Didn't quite feel like Argentina to me, so I thought I'd better safe than sorry, and that saw me through to the final 5. So picking up European vibes straight away, possibly Alpine. Noticed as I went along there that there was a sign there, and I could see the domain at the top of that billboard says .cz for the Czech Republic, so that was a nice easy one. Don't know whether that's what Salpi saw as well, but through to the next round. And now for this round, we're stuck in the countryside. I can see the yellow line in the middle makes me think of South America. Just looking at the view, I thought I'd have a go for Peru. Try and lock that in, and I was wrong. Someone guessed Greece, which was wrong. There's a lot of European guesses going on there. As you can see from the flags on the top right, I don't recognise those bollards. They're very distinctive, kind of a round, short, white bollard with a black base. Did not recognise them at the time. I'm trying to have a little bit further look, and in here, this van makes the sort of the language on the front of that van makes me think of potentially Mexico. No one else is getting it right, so I'm not rushing it at the moment. I'm checking the backs of signs at the moment to see whether it could be Colombia. Salpi gets it right, he's through. Dolmio's gone for a 50-50, so at this point I think I need to guess it. Got to go for Mexico, and I'm in. Final three. So this one, first of all, first thing that jumps out at me is the dashed lines on the side of the road. It makes me think of Norway. It's not a guarantee, I don't think, but Norway is what I go for as a guess. Two guesses locked in. I need to join them, and I'm through. So someone got that wrong. I'm not sure what they guessed. It was actually Salpi. He was looking strong all the way through that. And then to the final. So initially I'm thinking, oh crap, because I don't recognise this at all. Nothing is jumping out at me in terms of where this might be. So I kind of start desperately navigating down the road for looking for signs, really, because I'm not sure. Bulgaria guess goes up from Dolmio Derek, incorrect. And there is the Korean that helps me. I lose it for a second, but I managed to find it, and I'm in for a win. And I hadn't won a game of Country Battle Royale for a little while actually, so that was very welcomed. As I said, I then went on and won another two, but I didn't record those. But I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. If you have, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.